Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. So today we're going to check out this war right here. And you might be asking, who are these clans? Who's UA and UA? These are all Unity people, guys. This is what you would call a civil war. A bunch of people from Unity got together, they made two clans, and then they searched for war at the same time. And they got matched up with each other. So it's pretty fun. You get to kind of war against your clanmates, your friends. It's pretty cool. So let's check out some of the best raids, guys. Right here we got a nice 3-star from Jordan. Check this out. So, oh man, this is one of the favorite bases I like to raid. You know, this style of base where, you know, it's really big and spread out. Everything's in the base. Nothing's outside of the base. And it's nice to raid because the air defenses are so easy to take out. Okay, he's not able to take out the Arch Queen here, but he is able to take out 2 air defenses. And then you know he's going to start from the bottom and just basically spam all his troops. You guys have seen me raid similar bases to this, and I do it in a similar way. He might be a little more precise. Jordan might be on his spamming, as you'll see. So he wasn't able to take out the Arch Queen. That's a bummer. You know, that's gonna come into play later. But right now, he's not gonna worry about it. He is gonna worry about this clan castle though. And check out this really risky move he's doing. He's gonna get the clan castle bunched up, and then notice he has 1 Valkyrie. Now this doesn't always work, guys, but it's gonna work for him here. He's gonna put down 1 troop to distract, and then the Valk, and it's gonna just whip through everybody there. It's insane. Now that doesn't always work. If that Valkyrie gets hit with, you know, a wizard shot and a balloon shot, or, you know, a couple shots, she's gonna die. But there, it worked. It worked great. So now he's gonna do the really precise balloon spam. This is beautiful. He's doing about 2 to 3 balloons on each defense with the lava hounds in the front, really waiting on those spell placements till he gets close to the core here. Just sweeping through the base very, very nicely. I like this style of attack because you get these big groups of balloons. They're just powerful groups of balloons just wrecking everything in their path. So wow, all the air defenses are already taken out. The lava hounds are just going up against any defense now. The lava pup should help kill the Arch Queen now. Are they gonna? No, there's not enough of them. So the balloons are gonna have to come back around, I think, and take out that Arch Queen. They probably will, because she's not like full health. She's almost dead. But let's see what they do after they kill this Tesla. There goes the last Tesla, and now they're going to start taking out buildings, but they will attack that Arch Queen once they get close to her. Like right here, they're probably going to smash her. Boom, boom, boom. All right, now he only has a few balloons left, but it's plenty to clean up this base, because look, we got a lot of lava pups here. Awesome raid. Like I was saying, I love attacking bases like this. You can just basically spam your troops from one side after you prepare the base. You know, you prepare the base by taking out a few air defenses, a few buildings if you can, and then just go right through. Great troop placement, great spell placement, great raid altogether. So good job, Jordan. Look at that, 25 balloons total, 3 rage spells because he didn't need a lightning spell. I would have rather had a lightning spell just to be safe, you know, but that was an excellent move with the Valkyrie. Great job. So let's go and look at some other raids here. We got some other raids on the other side as well. Let's check them out. So we're gonna go down here to Sam. Sam, longtime member and friend of Unity. Let's check this out. So he's got a good base, guys. Don't let this fool you. He may not have maxed Infernos. That doesn't matter. He has maxed air defense, wizard towers, and I think he also has maxed Teslas. So those things, they matter a lot. They matter a lot against this style of army. So, you know, this is in no way an easy base. Let's see how it goes. So there's the perfect jump spell, going to lead him right over to the Archer Queen when he's ready to kill her. And that Archer Queen, she's only level 22. She might be a little easier to kill than those level 40 ones. Nice lightning spell, seems to have taken out all of the clan castle except for a few minions, which the Archer Queen got. And look at that Barb King. It was hard to see because there was so much carnage in there, but that Barb King just wrecked everybody. And now, look who's killing the Inferno. A bunch of barbs and a few little golemites. That was crazy, right? You don't see that every day. Sometimes a golem will help kill the Inferno, but not by himself. That's crazy. So now the Arch Queen's still got great health in the middle, going on a rampage. Pretty soon she's going to kill, I think, a few more defenses even. So now the balloon drop begins. Started with a bunch of balloons and 2 lava hounds, going really slow and patient here. Love to see that. Look at the Arch Queen, guys. She just took out more defenses over there. And over here, the second Inferno just got frozen. It's about to get taken out by these balloons. Let's see how that goes. Wow. Look at all those balloons rushing over that Inferno. And, you know, it's getting close to the end, guys. He's got 1 more rage spell and 3 balloons as well. You can't stop that. I mean, that rage spell is going to go down right here. speed him through that last wizard tower and into this last air defense. Look at that air sweeper. Didn't really get to do anything. It got like one shot off at those balloons, and it wasn't in a bad place. You could just go up behind it, and I think that's always going to happen, guys. I think most people are going to be smart with their air sweeper and put it on the other side of the Arch Queen, but still, you're always going to be able to come up behind it in some way. So, you know, the air sweeper, it's a cool defense. Everybody thought it would ruin Lava Loon, but clearly it hasn't, guys. It's made it a little harder in some ways, but you can always get around it. You can either freeze it or go up behind it. I mean, there's always going to be ways around it. So, great raid here. Sorry, Sam, to see you 3-starred, but I'm sure he got over it. It happens in war, you know? So, great raid, though. Seriously. So, let's go back and check out something else. There was an interesting raid that was, I think it's right here. Yeah, so this was basically a 3-star. I mean, it ended in a 98%, which, of course, is a 2-star, but it was a great raid. Let's check it out. So, this is Casey. He's going to go in here with... This is an interesting raid. You'll see as we go along. He's going to drop his heroes in a pretty interesting way. Just the Arch Queen over here. Nothing in front to shield her. And that's going to allow him to get more defenses than you would think. This Arch Queen, once he uses the ability, she's going to get everything in this area. I mean, it's crazy. Watch how much she gets. Now, over here on the left, he's dropping the Barb King. He broke open the wall there and like put one wizard to kind of help clean up some buildings. Now that Barb King's going to go in and take out a bunch of defenses. You guys have seen raids like this on this channel before. Kind of always ends up in like some form of a Lava Hound balloon spam. So right now, you're just taking out as many defenses as you can, and then you're going to spam from the bottom in this case, because there's two air defenses down there. Spam right through the middle of the base, and it's a fun raid to do. It's kind of tricky, but if it works right, it works great. So now this is the downfall of this raid, in my opinion. He now has to lure the clan castle because he didn't bring a lightning spell. So he's going to lure him down here to where he's going to start, and that's tough. It takes so much time to lure a clan castle. And I mean, he only had a few barbs to do this. It's tricky, man. The clan castle got kind of spread out. I think that's the problem here. If they had stayed together, maybe been closer to his intended position, which is right here, might have not taken so much time, but he took, I think, over 20 seconds to do this lure, and even then, it didn't quite work. See, that Valkyrie trick, it doesn't always work. He wasn't able to take out the witch, and that might come back to haunt him. We'll see. Now, the balloons and Lava Hounds get dropped. Looks like 2 Lava Hounds on each side with a bunch of balloons behind. Pretty cool raid. I mean, he's just got rage spells laid down. Look at the Archer Queen. He froze the Arch Queen on top of that defense, and did she just die? Wow. I was wondering what his plan was there with the Arch Queen. He just froze it and let the balloons do the work, and that's pretty cool. It doesn't always work. I've tried to do that, and it didn't quite work for me ever, but I've definitely seen other people do it, and there's a little bit of luck involved, but it can be done. So let's see how this ends. Now, this is another sketchy spot for this raid. Look at how hard those balloons were getting beaten on by that wizard tower. And now this Tesla, I mean, he had like 8 balloons here a minute ago. Now he only has 2 or 3. So a raid can change that quickly, guys. All of a sudden, your balloons are getting bunched up and they're getting hammered on by the wizard tower. And now there's only 1 balloon left. So really, he's got all the defenses taken out. He just doesn't have enough time. Let's speed it up and see what happens here. He's got a lot of lava pups. He could get this, but time is just running so low. He's got to take out some of these heavy buildings like the town hall, and then boom, 98%. It's so heartbreaking. Oh man, look at these 2 buildings. They're right next to each other. So if he had just 5 more seconds, 10 more seconds, it would have been easily the 3-star. That's what it's all about, guys. You don't have more time. You only have a set amount of time, and it's never going to be more. I don't think, unless they make the base bigger, maybe. But, you know, it's heartbreaking when that happens. But still, this was a great raid by Casey. You got to give him that. I mean, this was basically a 3-star raid that just happened to get 98%, and that happens. It's a bummer, but it happens. So, great raid, Casey, and everybody else who participated. Great war. I had a lot of fun coming and checking this out. I wasn't in it myself, but seems like you guys had a lot of fun, and if any of you guys want to do a civil war like this, go ahead and do it. I left you some of the tips here. You just want to have a small amount of people in each clan, like 20, 25, or 30, or maybe even less, and search at the same time and have the same number of Town Hall, like 10s, Town Hall 9s, stuff like that. Alright guys, if you enjoyed some of these raids, let me know in the comments below. Leave me a like and a comment, and definitely subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Peace!